All right, folks. By folks, I usually just mean myself. What we're doing here is going into TAC to see if we can inspect these records. See, they've stated, clear that, they've stated that I received all the records, either I did or my mom did, and so, gosh, why would we even need to be in court? We've gotten everything we want, right? Well, we're going to call that bluff since we obviously know I didn't get what I have requested. And furthermore, if I did, there's nothing more to look for. So I should just be able to quickly inspect these things, I think, right? We'll see how easy that is. Hey, how are you guys?
Good, how are you?
Go ahead, please. So, I may as well tell you guys the exciting things that brought me here today. So we went to court, and of course, they said, well, we gave them everything we asked for, which, kind of defies the logic of me coming down here and keep asking. And then they said I was deemed a security threat, which is an actual designation, as you know, and not here, though, at the Attorney General in Nebraska. Like news to me, you know what I mean? Get one of those guys to come and say that's true. They like the security down there they want, you know what I mean? But in any case, I figured, okay, well, if you guys are saying in court that I have everything, there should be no problem with me inspecting them since that's my legal right. There's a very clear statute in the law that says government agencies, subdivisions like this is what I've been coming down here for, is information that they're hiding, right? Well, the rule says, I think it's between 8 and 4, 9 and 4, something every day. They're open. They have to have somebody available to let you in person for free review the records, right? So, of course, I followed the process and sent the email saying, hey, according to this statute and this law, kindly let me know when I can come down and review.
So it's kind of setting an appointment for you, in a sense.
Correct.
Even though it says,
right. Well, yes. Because I wanted to give full notice.
Right.
Like, okay, you have 4 days legally to respond if I were to just ask for something in writing, so I'll give you 7, right? But I haven't heard back, and here's why. Because they know I haven't seen the records, which is why they keep lying in court and saying that, oh, well, he's got everything right, but they know I haven't seen him. So when I say, oh, okay, well, let me come see him, since you say I already have him, now you can't say I can't see him, because every time it's like, well, it's going to take me 6 weeks, and I'll need $1,500 from you to give these records. It's like, but in court, they're saying I have them all, so both can't be true. So I thought I would stop down and, talk to my best friend Ann and say, say, hey, just looking for the records. I want to just take but you get it, and here's the funny thing. This is why I said, if we were down at the Capitol, do the guys talk to me every time? Yes, they do. Because the Attorney General calls and goes, this guy's being loud. Because I talk loud, you know what I mean? I gotta remember to take that out. But I should have brought my case with me. I'll just turn it off and then I'll put it in my pocket. Otherwise, it'll just But you get what I'm saying? Down here, those guys like me because I'm cool. I haven't tried to wrestle on them. You know what I mean?
That's how we are.
Right.
Because for me, it's how you come in. Right.
I know. Well, that's why I just took my earbud out
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
I
I
remember.
took mine out too. It's like,
Yeah. That's why I stopped wearing mine. I
Yes.
actually have some.
I get it.
I have them too. Like we all.
can I help you, ma'am?
So, oh, you're fine. So
Yep, if you can sign in first, last
that's
name.
pretty much what I tell people.
On the iPad back there.
Oh.
You know, I've been here.
Yes.
I've done everything, but the thing is when they tell me one thing, and you come in like this, you ain't judging me, man.
Well,
So,
and
I mean, but if it
it's-
becomes that, then I have to do what
Well,
I gotta
sure,
do.
of course,
That's
and I would
just
expect
anything.
that.
Right, and that's anything. Yeah, I would hope anybody would. Yeah.
I would expect that.
Yeah.
It's like when you see the reality,
It's in there.
when you see the reality versus like the message, like to say things doesn't make it secure that I there are attorneys to say that to try to make me look bad. It's like first of all, security threat is a serious thing. You know what I mean? If they didn't tell me that, like they would have told me. But second of all, they didn't. But they did they didn't trespass us. I can say.
Okay, then be the elevator to the third floor. Thank you. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
She worked here.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, dude, they trespassed her. Oh, goodness.
Well, I would like to inspect those records. I was regaling on our. You weren't there, but your attorneys in court said. Your attorneys in court did say that I had all the records, and my mom had all the records, and so I would like to inspect them in person as per my right, which I emailed you and you haven't responded. And I emailed you again and you haven't responded. So I thought it would be appropriate to stop by and schedule a time.
So, Mr. Riddle, I have till the end of today to respond to your request.
Sure, okay.
And so I will be responding. Unfortunately, as you said, I wasn't in court.
Right, but what I'm telling you, and I'm certain your attorneys would, is that they stated I had all the information, so I'd just like to schedule a time to review it.
So I will respond to your request, and I believe your request was to schedule a time for the records that we've already previously provided to you.
No, it's all the records you've discovered.
So it's all the record. I will respond to
All the
by
records you've
end.
discovered.
I will respond
Is that
to
clear?
by
Is that part clear?
No, I don't have your request in front of me, and I believe you said something about records. Anyway.
You
I
guys
will-
said that I've seen them all, so that would include all of them. That's what they have on record in the transcript for the hearing.
So,
So,
Mr. Riddle, I will respond to your request.
okay, well, just
by
so that
the
we're
end
on
of the day.
record by the end of today, since we know that this is prior to you sending it, it would include every record that you guys have discovered so far. And then when I sit there, if you don't want me to see something, you can explain it legally why I'm not allowed to see something, because that's the law. And you guys aren't following it.
Thank you.
Is that
I will
clear?
respond to your request by the end of today.
So you won't schedule an appointment?
I will respond to your request.
Well, can we schedule the
by end of
appointment while I'm here and you can respond to the rest?
No, I will respond by the end of the day. Thank
We'll
you.
see if you do.
Thank you.
I like your necklace.